Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, it's such an honor for me to present in the second Unjaya International Conference of Health Sciences. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leila Alia Sofia. I am a bachelor student from Jakarta State University, Faculty of Educational Psychology. Today, I would like to present about my research with the title Exploration of Psychological Factors that Contribute to Disaster Preparedness of Jakarta Community in Facing the Threat of Jakarta Sinking in 2050. Flood has become a classic problem that very commonly happen in Jakarta. In the last few decades, Jakarta has experienced major floods several times, namely in 1997, 2002, and the latest one was in 2021. Flooding has resulted in significant economic and social losses. For example, the worst flood in 2007 drowned more than 60% area of DKI Jakarta, causing 500,000 people to evacuate, resulting in 79 people died and causing economic losses of around 9 trillion rupiah. The risk is worsening along with the growing population, changes in land uses, land subsidence, rising sea levels, and the increasing intensity and frequency of storms and rainfall. In 2050, the risk of flooding in Jakarta is predicted to increase by 402%. Jakarta is even predicted to be sunk in 2050. The increasing risk of flood in Jakarta indicates the need to strengthen disaster preparedness. Disaster preparedness is the knowledge and capacities developed by governments, response and recovery organizations, communities, and individuals to effectively anticipate, respond to, and recover from the impacts of likely, imminent, or current disasters. Despite the importance of disaster preparedness, previous studies show that the preparedness of Jakarta's people is still lacking. There are several factors that can influence disaster preparedness. One of them is place attachment. However, there is a place attachment issue in Jakarta's people. This is demonstrated by the people in the riverbank who refuse to be relocated. Strong emotional ties to a place make people feel safe living in disaster-prone areas, making them reluctant to relocate. Another factor that influences disaster preparedness is risk perception. The higher the risk perception, the more likely a person is to take preparedness action. Unfortunately, the risk perception of Jakarta's people is still considered poor. Trust in the government can also influence disaster preparedness. Unfortunately, Jakarta's people seem to have problems regarding this. For example, in 2020, hundreds of Jakarta's residents sued the DKI government because the early warning system doesn't work. A study by Dominics found that place attachment can modify the relationship between risk perception and disaster preparedness. A study about flood governance in Jakarta also indicates that place attachment might have a role as a moderator in disaster preparedness. Another factor that influences disaster preparedness is self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is an assessment of one's ability to initiate or complete preventive, protective, or adaptive behavior that can motivate preparedness intentions and actions. Meanwhile, individuals with low self-efficacy tend to choose not to take preparedness actions or give up more easily because they do not believe that they can achieve their goals. Based on the arguments, the study aims to investigate the role of place attachment as a moderated variable between risk perception, trust in the government, and self-efficacy in predicting the disaster preparedness of the people of Jakarta in facing the threat of Jakarta sinking in 2050. This research is a cross-sectional study with a quantitative design. A total of 486 Jakarta's people aged 17 until 45 were recruited by using quota sampling techniques, using offline and online data collection through questionnaires. This research used moderated regression analysis to test the moderating effect between place attachment and the three independent variables on disaster preparedness. Demographic variables were also included in this analysis. For the measures, we used 5 instruments that we adapted from the prior studies. For the results, the descriptive analysis shows that the participants spread across 6 areas of Jakarta, which dominated by residents in East Jakarta with 31% participants, followed by South Jakarta with 24% participants. And the least are from Central Jakarta with 10% participants and Thousand Island with 2% participants. Interestingly, this study found that more than half of the participants had good disaster preparedness, high self-efficacy, and high trust in the government. And 98% of participants actually had high risk perception, and 89% had strong place attachment. Furthermore, the multiple linear regression test shows that place attachment, risk perception, trust in government, and self-efficacy simultaneously influence disaster preparedness with a total contribution of 16%. After that, moderated regression analysis was applied. The finding indicates that risk perception, self-efficacy, and trust in government significantly affect disaster preparedness with a total contribution of 24% after being moderated by place attachment. Therefore, the moderating effect of place attachment was confirmed, especially when it interacts with risk perception. Individually, trust in government and self-efficacy had a positive effect on disaster preparedness, while risk perception had negative effect. Additionally, participants who had experienced flood and lived close to embankment, river, or beach also had a significant effect on disaster preparedness. This finding is in line with the findings of Lambert et al., who found that place attachment could be a pathway for increasing awareness of the risk that exists in a place that can potentially motivate collective action to protect the place where they live. In conclusion, place attachment was capable of modifying the role of risk perception, self-efficacy, and trust in government in predicting disaster preparedness. This finding implies the necessity of considering individuals' attachment toward their living place while interpreting the disaster preparedness of Jakarta's people in facing the threat of Jakarta sinking in 2050. That is all for my presentation. I hope you found this presentation insightful. Thank you very much.